So today I want to talk about reclaiming your intuition in a world of wellness noise. Now, if you are overwhelmed by all the conflicting health advice out there, or you're constantly scrolling and wondering if you're doing enough or wondering if you're doing it right, I want you to think about, what if the answers that you're desperately searching for aren't on social media? They aren't the latest wellness trend, but they are actually already within you. So imagine this: wellness that feels peaceful, not panic-inducing. A world where you trust your body, you listen to your gut and your own knowing above all the gurus and the algorithms. So let's just take a breath and explore what it actually means to reclaim our intuition. Everywhere we look, there is another must-do trend. Maybe it's keto versus vegan, or intermittent fasting versus intuitive eating, or green powders, or red light therapy, cold plunges. The list literally goes on and on and on. And with every post or headline, it is really easy to spiral into anxiety and confusion and self-doubt. And we really start questioning, am I doing enough? Am I falling behind? Am I getting it all wrong? So this culture of constant optimization can make us feel like we're never quite measuring up. And when we're chasing someone else's version of health, we begin to lose touch with our own. So here's the truth. You were born with an internal guidance system. Your intuition is not just mystical, it's actually biological, it's ancestral, it is built into you. And sometimes it shows up as a gut feeling, but other times it's just this quiet sense of knowing, or a gentle nudge, or this subtle pull. Intuition is what helped our ancestors sense danger and navigate uncertainty and survive in really hard times. And today it can help us discern what truly nourishes us, from food to relationships to movement. But in this world where external authority is glorified, we've really forgotten how to hear our intuition. So I want to give you some steps to learn how to reconnect. And the first is that you have to learn how to filter out the noise. So pay attention to what triggers you. Maybe it's a what I eat in a day video reel, or a post that makes you feel like you're falling behind because you didn't meditate or drink celery juice this morning. And start asking, does this make me feel empowered or inadequate? Then you want to create boundaries. You have to mute or unfollow or take breaks from content that makes you second guess your own knowing. And you have to give yourself that space to reflect and not just react. So here are some practical steps. Start small and get quiet. And you can do this by maybe doing a body scan, where you go throughout your body and notice where you're feeling tension and notice where you're feeling ease. Or maybe before meals, ask yourself, what does my body need right now? Or journal afterwards and think about what didn't sit well and what didn't feel good. And start to listen to what's in your own mind. And over time, you will be able to better tell the difference between fear-based advice and true inner wisdom. And remember, this isn't something that you have to do perfectly. It is a practice. It takes patience. It takes compassion. It takes consistency. But you will start to notice the wins. Maybe it's a moment where you chose rest over one more workout, or just the choice to eat something that felt really good and grounding instead of what some health guru told you should eat. So it's the decision to trust yourself even in those times when it looked different from the norm. This is where freedom begins. So true well-being isn't about following every trend. It is truly about coming home to your body and listening and honoring and trusting that wisdom. You don't need another checklist. You need you, fully, clearly, powerfully connected to your own inner compass. So if this resonated with you, just take a moment and ask, where have I been outsourcing my wellness? And what would it look like to trust myself even just a little bit more today? And if you are ready to keep exploring this journey of intuitive well-being, you are in the right place. So please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.